What's up YouTube, Speedster here once again with another set, this time on Staraptor. And let's see, Staraptor used to be my favorite bird. I always used to use it back in like Sinnoh region and stuff, and it would be pretty amazing to use. So just getting quickly started, I decided to go with the Jolly Nature on Staraptor because it does have a 120 base on attack, but it has 100 base on speed, and you might want to increase that a little bit. So I fully invested speed and fully invested HP on this one, and not attack. I just invested 4 onto attack, but there's a reason for it. I gave it choice scarves and it's intimidate. So the main reason why I invested fully onto HP and not attack is for final gambit. Okay, so it does equal damage of the user's HP on the other Pokemon, and normally the user faints, but here's what this does. Okay, so my plan for here is, as long as there's no stealth rocks, you're gonna U-turn out of the battle. Okay, so you can have final gambit for later, and whenever you switch Staraptor in, just keep U-turning out. These other moves, Brave Bird and Close Combat, are for emergency in case you really need them at the end. But that's pretty much it. The main one I use here is just Final Gambit, which is the main star of the Staraptor's moves. And just talking about abilities, it gets 2 different abilities, which is Intimidate, and it lowers the other Pokemon's attack by 1 stage, and Reckless, which means that any moves that you do recoil or crash damage have 1.2 more power, not including Struggle. And that's pretty much for the first set. It's pretty easy actually. And then just moving on to the second one, this one's a choice band one, and it's a Reckless Staraptor. So it's Jolly Nature, and then I invested fully onto speed, fully onto attack, and just 4 onto HP. And I gave it Brave Bird, which obviously has recoil, Double Edge, which obviously also has recoil, Close Combat, which I'm not sure if it is included, but it does have the recoil of lowering the defenses. So I'm not positive about the Close Combat fully, but I think it does get included with the Reckless ability. And then U-turn, obviously, so you're able to U-turn out whenever you know that it's not going to be worth it on staying in and you're not going to make it throughout the battle. So just U-turn it, U-turn out, so then you're able to defeat somebody else with the Staraptor later on in the battle. That's pretty much the second set. And now the third one is the Focus Sash one. The reason being that Staraptor's defenses aren't the best. It's just 70 base defense and 60 base special defense. I believe Beedrill has a better special defense than what Staraptor does. And I gave it Adamant Nature on this one, so it's going to be fully invested onto attack and just fully invested onto speed and 4 onto HP. The reason being, and Intimidate ability, and the reason being why it has Focus Sash and it's like this is because of Tailwind, so you're able to support your team a little bit with Tailwind. So you set it up, and then you can U-turn out if you want to and bring somebody else who's gonna make the best out of the Tailwind that you just now set up. And obviously there's Brave Bird, which is there just because if you might need coverage on Staraptor, or you might need Brave Bird at some point. With Staraptor, you can use it in Detect right there, so you're able to know what move the Pokemon's going to use. So then you know if to U-turn out or to Brave Bird into the other Pokemon. That's pretty much it, the sets for Staraptor, and I really hope you enjoyed them. They were pretty easy actually. The Staraptor was pretty easy for me. I've been having sets for it since X and Y started out, so I really hope you enjoyed them. If you did, just give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I am trying to render some battle videos, especially the Sunflora one, so you're able to see how that Sunflora strategy works, and so you know that Sunflora has a lot of potential, and that's back into some videos where I talked about Sunflora. So just stay tuned for that, and yeah, have a safe day. Today is starting to rain all over again here. Let's hope it doesn't flood, and thank you, and bye.